We have them. Auctions go. Here they are. One of the little ones got a hold of the kit, so he did a good job of cutting the things out. Didn't mess them up too bad. Still too young to fully understand how he's doing. Apparently he got a hold of the. And the first piece that comes to mind, he actually damages right here on the side door. But you know what? I guess that'll add character. An Aaron pause creep cast at least 4 hours. Mark and finish tomorrow. Oh really? Oh hell! Damn! Don't let me stop you from listening to listen to that, bro. From the joys of dealing with children. Real funny is I'm clipping these things up right here, and it's shooting little bits of plastic everywhere. I guess that's real nice. I know you can't hear it, but it shoots off like a freaking rocket. I hear you. Let me just keep looking over. I need to change up where my feed's coming from. That there, and I'll put this here. There we go. That's better. Okay. Also cut out the plasma cannon. We're busy. Oh, and he scarred the hell out of this. I don't really manage to do that. The only thing he managed to do was he ended a pair of clippers. He gouged the hell out of the side. I can make it work. He gouged this side right here, right here. It's a plastic water now. I'm probably not going to paint this. I just got the water just in case. Gonna take some time to clean up what popped out of my mind. Front shift. Back kit. Now that I got all the miscellaneous pieces he messed with out of the way, we can move on to step number 1, 1A. The step 60 through 100, so I don't think this is it. But there's spool number 2 right here. So number 2, number 4, he clipped out And we're missing a piece. Thanks, kid. On this roll either. Another piece. I guess that piece is really important. I can probably go back and just build one. I know how to do that. Right there is where you cut the sarcophagus out and you put the freaking piece out of it right there. Not seeing piece number 1. 3. I don't think this thing actually has a piece number 4. There's piece number 1, but they're not looking for piece number 1. We're looking for part 1A, and it starts off with part number 7 and number 9, which is right here. And they want us to do it again on 1B, but we're missing that part there. So we'll make do. Got home early today for babysitting the raccoon. Gave him some. Got some of the money I got. At 2. The hell the people. He still hasn't gotten that thing straight yet. But I'm making sure I have enough for September. Oh, so it's coming out. Dawn of Warforged coming out September. Okay. I don't know. Right now, it's kind of hard for me to get excited about video games. That's just me though. Number 9.
I believe in you. I just wanna be with you. I'm not feeling down.
6.
I can see you in your eyes. Everything is laying just down. Nothing gonna take too far. There's something in the air, it's down. I find you all my life.
I'll just fuck out of that. Okay. Well, I'm not finding piece 85 right now. That's a problem. But looks like. The question is. Oh, here we are. My thumb on the whole time. See, the thing is, when people who haven't like ever had a computer before or worked on a computer or anything of that nature, you can't really tell them how easy it is because they won't believe you. Oh, I don't know, I don't want to mess anything up, which is fair because it is like one of those things where if you don't know what you're doing, you could really mess things up. But people have like a phobia about it, especially if you're just not going to hundreds of dollars on it. Yeah. What will we do without our TISM report? What will we do without our TISM report, guys? Gotta make sure he gets that computer so we can get our next TISM report on the out in time. Don't get me wrong, I like it. I like his style. It is something to listen to for a on a long day at work, but I don't know. I don't think he thought it would ever go this far either, but I don't know. Right, this is the stream where you can watch and listen to dope beats, smell glue. Delicious. No, I'm not in a very well bedroom. Now I am. Feels like this. Slide it in. That's the way it's gonna go. Huff the glue. I'm not huffing the glue, babe. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't think so, horseman. No, no, no. You gotta pay me money for that, horseman. No, no, no. Oh yeah, I tried to watching the Attack on Titan video with that guy. I think that guy has brain damage and an agenda. So he's just like everybody else. I'm not monetized. Oh, dagger into my cold heart. I'm not monetized, so Vapor can't give me money. I can't get that precious E-Daddy status. Oh. Ah. Oh well. I'll cope. The other bad thing about my kid messing around with this kit is that I think he had it in the floor when he opened it up. Got hair, got all the cat hair all over the sprues. Just everywhere. Just everywhere. It's in the air I breathe. It's in my mouth. It's in my breath. Can't win. Peter. I want you to have, Peter, I want you to have my watch. Oh! You know, if you don't know how to read the instructions, they have numbers on them and pretty pictures so you can figure out where it goes. You know, just in case you forgot how to read. They got the pretty pictures. Can you file your YouTube channel as a business and file it as a loss to get more tax credit? I mean... You know, totally not how I intend on getting this Warhammer. No, I don't know, Goy. Sounds kind of risky. Boy, howdy. Infinite Warhammer money makes a, you know, making more. Now, you see, that would make absolute sense. There's only one problem. I looked it up, and it says, well, at least the AI thinks it said, so you take it with a grain of salt and I'm talking to a fucking robot, and I'm missing a whole other thing. Thanks, kiddo. That you can. If you have a business around paying these or doing any of this, even if you didn't make any money, you can still file it as a loss. But you have to make sure that you don't do it as a hobby. It can't be like a thing you do for leisure. Which is one of those things, like, how can you tell the difference between the two things if, like, you know, if your hobby is your business? How do they know? How do they know? How can they tell? He cut one of the things out. I'm gonna have to do something a little bit different, but I gotta make an executive decision because I don't have that piece here. Wasn't in the box. What I get? I have some bits elsewhere. Somewhere I can do something with. It would take too long to cast a new one, and I don't have any more green stuff, epoxy, to actually put anything together. Also, the FBI will no longer investigate incidents including involving ICE. There are about to be a freaking siege on New York City. Well, okay, so that's interesting. I'm going to make an executive decision here. We're going to have to just cut that flush. Don't want to, but I'll come back and I'll add something there, like maybe a trophy rack or something. We're gonna make do what we have. We always have. Oh yeah. Let me take my clippers and just cut the freaking camera wire. Yeah. I'm a fucking genius apparently. Intrusive thoughts. Here. Have the extra thin cement so I can, like, just, if I don't get it just right, I can just dive a little bit right into the crevice and sink right into it. That way I don't have to worry about it too much. Now, I'm actually really bad at getting like mold lines and off there. I cut giant swaths and chunks off these things. So I gotta be careful. Okay, so next part is gonna be 90 and 99. 99. My camera froze it. That's fantastic. I'm gonna start doing that again. We're gonna have a problem. I think I know why it did it, but at the same time, I don't like the fact that it did it. Oh. The more and more I keep looking at what he did to this kid, it kind of makes me. I'll be okay. Not glued. Not glued together. Missing a hinge piece. Here's 90. About 90. 89. Excuse me. Doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Maybe I'm not doing it right. There we go. very carefully. Am I winning? I don't know. I don't know. So hey, how have you been? I haven't heard from you in a while. I haven't heard from you in a long while. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Oh, careful, SpongeBob. Patrick, the lid's already off. Okay, now we're gonna be difficult about it, are we? No, we're not. We're gonna sync right up. That's right. We know what we're doing here. Things have been hectic more often than not. Houses too noisy for me to even feel kind of screaming. I'm sure you can understand why nobody wants to hear about all that. I can completely relate. I mean, probably not to the same degree, you know, because your situation could be way different than mine. But yeah, I can understand the house being noisy. Trust me. That's why I do things at night. I do things at night. You know, everybody's supposed to be asleep. That can be hectic within itself. So next part that goes in is the back part of the sarcophagus. Vapor, can you say sarcophagus? He gouged the fuck out of the fur on the sarcophagus too. Man, kid. Wants to be just like daddy, I guess. I probably wouldn't be as miffed as I am currently if it wasn't for the fact that I paid a little bit more than market value for this one because it was from a local shop. But you know, I'll get over it. I still have the model. I'm good enough that I can actually fix this up. I can paint it a certain way. Have a little bit of battle damage to it. Hey, that's a thing. Yeah, I've seen the Tom and Don freaking Space Marine thing. I don't ascribe to some of their beliefs, obviously, but prescribe. I'm good. My last day of vacation, and I've been building my house, more or less rebuilding everything, so been a whole thing with that. How do you? This part here doesn't make sense. Okay, this part here doesn't make any sense. Probably because my dumbass has it upside down. I am intelligent, guys. I know exactly what I'm doing. Would go like that. My dumbass is trying to put it upside down. I'm really smart, guys. I'm the smartest guy people know, apparently. Some shit. I don't. Obviously, I wouldn't make such a mistake. Totally didn't just watch it happen, or. Right there. Like that. Subscribe. Oh, I'm subscribed to them, but I don't prescribe to their beliefs. I'm not 100% on board with some of their takes, but I can understand where they're coming from. They're being mostly inflammatory, hyperbole and inflammatory statements. But they have a love for the hobby, and I guess a lot of people who do just love the hobby, hate the company. I can definitely feel that. They do a lot of questionable things, but I hate to like to say it, but it feels like a majority of like franchises and like gaming in general just feel like who can screw you the hardest, and if a company falls behind on screwing you, then they're seen as the good company for the time being. So that's I gotta find part number 97. 97. It is a fresh kit, but because the kid messed with it, my brain keeps saying like, oh, I bought a shit kit. I bought a shit kit. I bought a secondhand shit kit, and half the pieces are missing. I'm missing like the most important pieces, and all that. My brain keeps doing that, bothering the hell out of me. Just like that. Okay. Let that puppy run. Bam, like face. Bam, bam. Whoop, whoop. Little hatch. Now, the most disturbing thing about this little hatch is that it's not for the pilot to get out. The pilot's never coming out. It's for people to come in and work on the pilot. The pilot's never coming out. He's never coming out of here. You know why he's never coming out of here? Because he lives there now. Forever. Mickey Rooney Crazy Hill. says do not glue these bits on. Okay, do not glue these bits on. These are the nipple cannons. The nipple. That's not the glue, but that one's not meshing right. Gallop right here. Not making it, not letting it sit properly. Can do a little bit of glue against their better judgment. We'll just I'll just put that there. We'll take a piece of plastic or something. As you can see, it kind of melted plastic a little bit. Start grooving it like that. Glue it. Since we don't have to have these on just yet, I'm just gonna keep these to the side. Get the rest of the armor plating put in. Not this piece yet. Here we go. Looking for armor piece. Or 88. Not seeing 98. 9. We skipped this. Got in there. Oh, no, we didn't skip it. Oh. Here we are. Okay. Maybe 3. Gouges all in. Gouge right there. I just close it up. Well, the good news is I can be covered up, but I need to get my feet cleared so properly. Ugh. Get back to this. Late 88, 7.
I just wanna be with you. I'm not feeling down. I can see you in your eyes. Everything is like just town. Nothing gonna say too far. There's something in the air, it's down.
Be sure you would hear the technical plate very carefully. No vapor ponying. We're not looking for part number 67 right now. I don't know where it gave you that idea. You think your brain's rotted with amoebas. Got the brain-eating parasite your brothers worded about 2 years ago. Get with the times. Everybody's concerned with shitting themselves to death now. Hey, remember back in COVID when everybody everywhere bought all the toilet paper because they're afraid they're going to be stuck in their homes and whatnot? But yeah, all of a sudden we have this weird parasite breaking everywhere, making everybody shit their brains out. But you don't hear people like running the store buy all the toilet paper yet. Nope, I said yet. I spoke it to existence. If it happens, blame me, I guess. Why the toilet paper? Because there was a rumor that went around that that toilet paper was shipped in from China. Because people are idiots and don't realize that majority of toilet paper is like made domestically, which means from local paper mills and whatnot. So people acted stupid. Why not canned food? Oh, they did that too, but not as much as they did toilet paper, because their brains were like, "Ooh, canned food, food growing ground." Ooh. And Cooch Nightshade, how dare you bring that slang into my wholesome Chungus grandpa's best wheelchair build stream? How dare you, sir? Ugh. Sure, baby, and your body arm. Hey, frick, stupid. Oh, you're such a potty mouth. You're such a potty mouth. I'm gonna have to tell your mother. It's gonna go right in there. This is where the pilot hides. This is where the meatball lives. This is where the grandpa meatball lives. He lives right here. This is where Grandpa Meatball interacts with the world. This is where he sees majority of the world. This little slot right here. Oh, that's pretty neat. Close it like that, but that looks like alright. Ah, there we go. Pull it all the way down. Or you can like it right in place. Then somebody rip the top up and go, yeah, pull it down and break it open. And they can just get into the soft, squishy meatball on the inside. Wow. Funny. Okay, time to put on the nipple cans. Oh wait, we forgot the top plate. We forgot the top plate, class. We gotta find that top plate. Plate. But where's the top plate? We need to find. Hey, top plate. This is it. This is the 98 top plate. Right here. Here we go. This is where you go when you go a Robocopter. Okay, it's not too bad of them. There we go. Just have a missing wire right there. It'll be fine. He's missing a hole of the freaking smokestack thing. I don't think anybody's gonna freaking know. They will. They will. They'll always notice something. Okay, now we need to add the guns to the nipple cannons. Have these little scuds. Add scuds to it. Let's have scud nipple. Lower scud nipple. Lower scud nipples. This up ever so slightly. You know, when you get put in the Dreadnought, there's one thing you can do that's kind of neat. Is where you can actually rotate your hips a perfect freaking 360. So you can literally 360 grab someone. And throw them into the wall. Where's the piercing? This is a dude, and this is not a Slaneshi freaking thing. So there are no actual nipples, so to speak. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! I was supposed to I was supposed to keep these on. Oh no! Messed up. Had to break part of it off and put it back. They're tight. Good thing the glue hadn't cured fully yet, or I'd be screwed. There we go. So that keeps the guns in place. But we're gonna have a lot of play in them, I guess. At least this one will be. We'll have a lot of play. You know what? I don't like the fact they move around, rotate. We don't need them to rotate per se. If they're not gonna be coming out anytime soon, there's no need to have it where they rotate. Especially since it's going to be on a tabletop where, you know, the movement of the model is neat and everything, but it's not necessary for it to, like, do whatever. But I will keep it to where I can open and close this bay. I like that. I like that as a feat. That's neat. It goes whoosh, whoosh. Like that. That's how you keep Grandpa safe, apparently. You know, never mind the fact that you're leaving this entire area right here open. Just pay that off for right now. I don't really need it. What else from Top Gun. I accidentally drank my glue. We're going to die now. And boy, you want this all up too. Eats glue, drink glue, yum. Glue. Nope. Okay, so how in the world can I have my but no drill? The other toolbox.
I can see your eyes in twisting, and never really
If that'd be the case, let's go through these blueprints. And all the small ones are gone too. Fantastic. Can't hold on to anything small for very long. Another up. Okay. Now this little nail, I can take it. That. Okay. My precision drill bits are gone. On where? No idea. If only you had eaten these drill bits, Vapor, at least then I know who to be angry at. have torso done. Main part of the body is finished. Pop this face plate on there so it don't lose. Oh. We'll go for about another 30 minutes. Call it. Says not to glue to the cat, glued to each other in part 57. So it says do not glue part 56 and 59. 59. Six. Also, that was the end of that. Looking for 57. Your fingers. Yeah, I wonder why the artists who were keen to delete stuff one day and run away. And I was like, oh, yeah. Totally not because they either have some sort of like mental problem, mental breakdown, or they get found out to be some sort of like, you know, pedophile or anything. No, it couldn't possibly be that. Or they just say, I don't like this anymore. They put it back on the shelf or they found it. I don't know. I don't know. Why do YouTubers delete everything away? Everything just returns back to your turn, cutie. Damn it. Can't let this glue dry on the joint part. The other thing I think to do, since this glue is so thin, is to work the joint around in a circle till I work a groove in the glue so that the glue dries around the pieces that are supposed to lock together, but not the joint. See how that works. If that does not work, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry on stream because that's like a crucial part. It feels loose enough. I think it'd be fine. Because if not, I either got a saw and cut the joints here and here. I get the rest of the legs built to actually get this to work right. The reason why they have this stuff where you can pose it and whatnot, but secretly it's because everybody likes to be in the background when they're waiting for something to happen. Pick up their little robot, go, you know, play with it. Despite the fact it's not supposed to be a toy, but you know. Okay, 6 onions. Can't put copyrights on AI music. Yo, what if female Nightshade drew his back out? But would it be female Nightshade? What? What? I think a Gooner brain rotted fine. Can't tell the difference. Yeah, how can it be how can it be female Nightshade if it's a male and it can be his back? Are they throwing someone else's back out? What if Nightshade caused the third impact? I don't even know what the third impact is. What is third impact? What is Evangelion? Hello, terrible dog. What is Evangelion? Is that some sort of mech anime? Turn everyone into Tang. The final form, Tang. Yeah, Tang, basically a primordial soup. Oh, this factory reset. Factory reset. Over again. Got that. Nice. Ah, chicken. What if Vapor was locked in towards the locker room? How far will he go? Will he face off against Billy himself? Power scale? Question mark. I think Vapor lasts all 5 seconds in the locker room because, you know, you can't show anyone who's boss to this gym. He's not equipped with for the Gecko Roman style. Ill-equipped for the Greco-Roman style. Some glue land on my finger and I slip, and now my thumbprint's a permanent fixture in the model. Damn it all. Okay. Yeah, I use that. I also have like this friggin' thing of Gorilla Glue sitting right here for like other stuff too, and it helps. It does. I just prefer not to use it directly on my models all the time. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this little bitch is gonna be hard to get along with. Couch stuff. Kid had no chill. Good thing he wasn't very strong, or else he had a. It's a creep. I look for those tapes, paper. Not necessarily for the listening to them for the unfortunate parts, but you know, that's whatever. Not again. Come on, it gets worse. They said it really wide. Okay. Side. We're gonna be doing some funky monkey poses here in a second. That's
I'm not seeing port number 50.
Here it is. 50 and 55. Yo, what if we drank a barrel of water? I think I drowned.
Redemptor wasn't from us.
Oh. It's a better judgment. I ordered a small stockpile of options and detail parts for them. What the? I just think myself before going to bed. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Don't, the pile won't go down. What if I put Pixie? I drown. Drown chicks. Another robot. I don't know. A lot of detail gets hidden. Here we go. Done. This in the armor plating. I am fine. I go back a step and go fine. 63. Armor plating of the legs. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight. I'll finish the rest of this build out some point in time in the future. Probably later this week if time permits. Yeah, I got to go to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. So y'all have a good night now. Goodbye.